You're not broken. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about you're not broken. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to do this message for the people out there, bro. To whereas they be feeling as though they just broken. You know what I'm saying? People out there be feeling as though they broken beyond repair. You know what I'm saying? And this could also stem from just abuse they might have been through. To whereas they might have grew up in a family to whereas they do all these amazing things and they still get mistreated. They do all these amazing accomplishments and they still get looked down on. They do all these amazing accomplishments and they still get overlooked. So now they start to feel as though they broken because they've been programmed by the abuse of like the people they was around, people who didn't appreciate them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some people grew up in healthy families, supportive, loving families. So they may not be able to relate to this. But for the people out there who grew up in broken, toxic homes, they might start to feel this, bro. They might grow up in like with an abusive father, an abusive mother, an abusive siblings or cousins, whatever you want to call them, bro. They might grow up in an abusive home. And this could be one of the reasons why they feel they are broken. No matter what they do, they feel broken because for so long and for so many years, they will try their best to perfect what they do some amazing things, bro. And like nobody was there to really like be like, hey, bro, you doing well, bro. You doing good, bro. People just tear them down. It's like their heart is pouring out honey, but people are just throwing crap at them, bro, in return. You know how painful that is to live life like that? You're doing all these amazing things, like amazing accomplishments. Honey is flowing out of your heart. But when people take the honey, they just throw crap at you. And that's how they treat you, bro. They treat you very wrong and they mistreat you. And this is real. People go through this. So now they're going to start to believe in their mind. Psychologically, they're going to be like, bro, I'm broken, bro. Nah, you ain't broken, nah. You ain't broken. You ain't broken. You just around the broken people. You just around the wrong people, bro. That's all it is, bro. You ain't even broken for real. Have you seen some of these people think they broken? Bro, these people not broken how they think they are. Now, I'm not saying we are perfect or anything like that, but I'm saying, bro, these people is not as broken what they think they are. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro, these people are just surrounded by the wrong crowd, the wrong people, the wrong family. That's all it is. These people ain't broken for real. Especially if their heart is pouring out honey. But instead of receiving instead of receiving encouragement and being uplifted for the great work that they do, people throw crap at them. I'm like, bro, I understand where they're coming. That's why they feel broken. That's why they feel broken, because no matter how much good they do, it's like people just look down on them, man. People treat them like crap. They treat this person is treating everybody well, but everybody else treats them wrong, bro. That could drive you crazy, man. I'm going to keep it real with you. I was always the type of person, man, I treat people well, I respect people. But when I started realizing, bro, that this world, bro, and when you're surrounded by the wrong people, it don't matter how much good you do, they still gonna treat you like crap. When I realized that, bro, for the first time, I almost lost my mind, bro. I almost lost my mind. Man, I literally lost my mind. I was like, bro, I started like sinning. I started doing things I shouldn't be doing because I felt like, bro, what's going on? Why is the world backwards? You ever be in a situation like that where you come to a realization that, damn, I'm doing good stuff. I'm treating people well. But I'm getting punished for it. I'm getting crucified for doing the right thing. Keep it real with you. Keep it real with me, bro. Like, look, though, when you first come to that realization, it gonna drive you crazy. You're gonna be like, dang, the people who living like crap, the bad people is the one that getting praised. When you start to just realize the concept of this world is backwards, when you start to really understand that concept, I'm talking about the first time that you realized it. It might drive you crazy. Now, over time, you start to understand, okay, just because the world is backwards, it shouldn't change who I am. I should still have a good heart, even though the world is trash. I should still, my heart should still pour out honey, even though the world is throwing crap at me, even though the world is evil, right? The more you mature, you start to realize that. But let's be honest, those first few moments when in that season when you first realized that, dang, bro, this world is backwards. You probably lost your mind a little bit, bro. You probably did things you ain't even supposed to do. We gotta be real, bro. When I first realized that when I first found out about the world is backwards, the good people get punished, and then the evil people get rewarded, bro, I almost lost my mind. It messed me up. Because I wasn't mature enough to process what I was hearing, bro. I'm like, what's going on, bro? But the more I matured, I started realizing, hey, bro, I could still be a great person, and even though the world is backwards. That's when I developed maturity, bro. But I'm trying to tell you, bro, like, with the first season of you realizing the backwardsness of this world, bro, you might you might lose your mind a little bit, man. Let's be real. But man, I'm so glad I snapped out of it, bro, and I just kept, you know what I'm saying? Just kept having a good heart, man. My heart kept pouring out honey, bro. I'm trying to tell you. When the world was throwing crap at me, bro, my heart kept pouring out honey, bro, because I ain't gonna let this world just destroy my heart, bro, and make me evil, bro. I ain't doing it. Don't matter how backwards the world is. Don't matter. Yo, my message had cut off, but I was saying that it don't matter how much the evil people is getting rewarded and praised and blessed. You know what I'm saying? And the good people is getting, like, treated wrong and done dirty and all this stuff. It don't matter, bro. I'm still going to have a good heart. I can't let the backwards spirit of this world make my heart dark and turn my heart corrupt. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say. I just wanted to wrap up this message by saying that, bro. Like, you're not broken, bro. You're just around the wrong people, bro. You're not broken. So it's like, I pray for all the people out there who feel as though they are broken when they are really not. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. Like, there's certain areas of life and there's certain parts of life, right? But what I'm saying is, like, you're not broken in the way that you think you are. I'm not saying any of us is perfect. But I'm saying in those areas of life where you think you're broken, those areas of life where you're treating people well, you're doing amazing things, and they just treat you wrong for doing that. They just overlook you and mistreat you for doing that. Those areas, you're not broken in those areas. Now, there's other areas where we all broken, you know what I'm saying? We all need Jesus. That's just everybody though. But I'm just talking about those specific areas where you think you're broken. You're not broken in them areas for real. We all broken in some way because we are all sinners, we all sin. But at the same time, bro, like there's a certain areas, bro, where you're not broken. You're just around the wrong people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I pray this message has reached the right person out there. You feel me? And yeah, man, like, feel free to reach out to me on my website, and feel free to reach out to me. Feel free to check out the open chat rooms page on my website as well, bro. Peace.